All right. Or grasses. Okay, well, please don't cut any rocks. Okay, guys, so it's a Maddogmountainarts video. We're pretty excited because we're almost gonna hit 5K. I only need 17 more subscribers, 14 more subscribers, maybe.
So subscribe if you can.
So please hit that subscribe button if you yeah, if you like outdoor, if you like rocks, if you like resin, if you like outdoor hints, tips, tricks, crazy things we do, things that we do that are wrong. Okay, so for the last few lives, I've been doing slug control because we're in the Great Bear Rainforest. We got slugs, and slugs are a mollusk, actually. A mollusk. So you see in my last video where I we did the last live I did, we did Vaseline with salt and we put it all around the bricks of my squash bed, which was, it was a funny live, but it didn't get rid of the slugs. It, just like I said, usually we don't salt things around here. So I'm making strips. Anyways, I'm making these strips, okay? Bear with me. We're gonna make a few of these strips. Because it rains all the time. And so even if I put something out, like put salt out, it just gets washed away because it will rain. Like we did have a space a few days ago where it was like, I don't know, maybe it was 3 weeks or something where it didn't rain, but we're back to it being the rainforest where you get a couple sunny days and then it rains. So we're in West Coast Canada. So here's what I'm thinking. Because so since it rained and I put all that salt out around my bed over here,
Did it all just fall in?
it all just drained out and absorbed into the ground, which is what I didn't want, right? Because now it's going to be stuck in my earth forever. No, maybe not forever, but for a little while anyway. So I came up with this other idea where, and also the Vaseline was really goopy. If you watch my video, it just like gooped in our hands and then it was hard to spread, and blah, blah, blah. So the book I was reading said to like spread it on a log or spread it on a 2x4 or something like that. Okay, but then I started thinking, but then I've got to get a 2x4. I've got to cut 2x4s to lengths, blah, 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 blah. I use my 2x4 for things, right? I do have some. I use them for other things. I'm not using them for slathering on Vaseline and salt. So we've got, my son likes to make box houses, like wooden planks. I mean, and don't get me wrong. Hi. How's it going there, Lance? And the other reason why I'm not messing around with the wood today is, I don't know if you guys seen my post, but I'm hurt. I had a lymphoma removed and I was at the post office today and look, I was at the post office today and I did the like ADHD, like where you think the corner is closer, where you think the corner is farther away than it really is. And I slammed myself into the corner and I probably like reopened all the healing that I was doing. So this is the other reason why we're working with materials that are like, I don't have to like, you probably won't see me do anything with the shovel today. And you're not going to see me do anything crazy with any power tools or anything. I'm just gonna, I got my scissors.
I just remembered that.
I am making slug traps. So we also went to the liquor store. We bought some beer. So we're gonna have a contest about, this is Wolfie's plate.
Hey, what
Excuse me. I'm
what
gonna put beer in it. See how many slugs you catch.
Yuck! Now next time I use that, it will taste like beer.
Well, you're not gonna use it anyways.
Guess I will. That's my favorite.
I knew this was gonna happen. That's cool that you got thunder. Where are you? I knew you was gonna complain about it. I thought I could make it into a fun like test or something, but I knew you were gonna say, okay, don't, please, please. We're cutting up the strips, and I want to be able to see what everyone's talking about. Your artwork's beautiful, but get it out of the way, okay? Thank you. Everybody's seen it. Get it out of the way. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This art was self-destruct.
Okay, so
This was self-destruct.
yeah, I know. Go gadgets, self-destruct art. Go gadgets, slug killer. Okay, so I bought a 6-pack of Budweiser. I don't drink beer, so I don't know what kind we really want for the
You're-
slugs. But
Mommy,
what's going on, Wally? Are you having a good Saturday? What?
you're allergic to beer.
I am. I'm not drinking the beer. I am allergic to beer, just so you guys know. It makes my face go really red and I get a headache.
This art has self-destructed.
The art has self-destructed.
Look, see? What it means by self-destruct is rip itself up.
Well, go gadget, the self-destruct is usually a bomb.
Well, this time it's just like
So,
arms and then self-destructed.
I'm pretty bummed out because everything I planted in my squash boxes is like
How
gotten.
little?
I've gone through like 20 squashes, probably. I think they've already got 5 tomato plants, a couple pepper plants, 3 or 4 cucumber
This
plants.
has really self-destructed. Want to self-destruct more?
Yeah, I'm
Self
for like a bobbin for like a sewing machine actually.
Why?
You mean like just the round little thing? It's been a long time since I've used that word, bobbin. Wow, this box house is super handy, Wolfie. What does it say on here? Sammy sword? Samurai sword. Cool, very cool.
I don't know. See what's
Is the weather nice there?
It says Roblox on here somewhere. Where's
Does
the
it?
piece that says Roblox?
Pretty cool. Yeah, I can't believe I whacked my shoulder on the door. I was doing so good.
Found a piece that said Roblox.
Yeah, you know what?
Bubby, I found
Thank
a
you.
piece.
Appreciate that.
Look, it says Roblox.
And I'm pretty excited. Nice. It says Robux on it. I'm pretty
Roblox.
excited that we're getting close to 5K. But I'm also like, I don't know. I'm having a hard day. I have a hard time when I can't. Okay, they've seen it. Now move along, please.
Roblox.
You guys both got to get in the camera, hey? If it's not one, it's right. Spuzz is gonna show you his butt. Okay, get out of the way so Spuzz isn't putting his butt in the camera. God. Well, I'm okay, but like every time I try to do a live around here, let me tell you, it's just like
Buddy.
everybody wants it on the live. Everybody wants it on the camera in my life. So, Sandy, are you having a good day? Are you working? Yeah, it's
Oh,
yeah.
you're Tammy. You're Tammy.
It's nice where we are. Is it nice where you are? I know. Sorry about that. He's kind of the worst. He's a fun cat, but yeah, he's definitely like check. I don't know what it is with cats, but like see my butt.
You're my little baby.
See my butt. See my butt.
I strapped you.
Okay, well, be careful. I want to put him down. He looks like he's getting mad.
Ow.
Yeah, well, you held on to him a little bit too long.
Buddy.
He's usually pretty good, but.
We wanted to get my arms.
Okay, so making strips. Okay, honey, watch out.
Likes Roblox.
Cutting.
I like Roblox.
We know you do.
Roblox is the
So,
best.
what was I gonna say? A friend of mine messaged me yesterday, and then I was kind of excited because I missed work on Friday, so I went in to get this like thing taken off my shoulder. Yeah, Wally says he likes fishing.
Hey, Roblox is better.
Well, actually, fishing can give you food. I don't know what Robux gives you except for attitude.
Roblox.
Attitude.
Jeez.
Ah, such attitude.
Not robot. It's
So I
robot.
went to get this removed on Friday. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, you must work lots, hey? I I was supposed to work on the Friday. I took Wolf to the hospital because he has a snotty nose and there's the whooping cough going around, which is also known as pertussis. He's vaccinated, but there's still a chance that he could contract it. And he was like in contact with somebody that has it.
I got the rhinovirus.
So I took him to the hospital and I phoned the nurse station and I was like, do you guys still do that big swab thing? Because they have this huge Q-tip thing that they put in your nose, right? And she's like, oh no, we don't do that anymore. And Bella Coola actually is one of the places that has like the best testing system around. Blah 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 blah. And I'm not like too super friendly or whatever. So I got an appointment to get this thing cut out of my arm. I had lymphoma in my arm, and it's just been driving me nuts. But like since my separation, I haven't had any time to like deal with things that I need to do for me, right? I've been busy doing all this separation BS, right? So finally I get some time. I got to get an ultrasound on it to make sure it doesn't have any roots or anything, and like it's huge by this point in time, right? I can't sleep. I'm laying there at night. I'm like, right? Trying to itch it. Every time you itch it, it hurts. It sucked. And if you guys can see in some of my videos in the summer, I've got this big brown lump here, right? And like, whatever, whatever. I'm not winning any like contests or I'm not trying to look beautiful or whatever. But it's bugging me. It's kind of bugging me, right? So, this doctor, he's a nice guy, whatever. He's a little bit older than me, which is amazing because usually when I go places now, I'm the old one. So he's kind of like, right, I'm gonna cut this thing out of your arm. It's gonna make a big scar. And I'm like, whatever. I'm old. Just get it out of my arm because I can't sleep. That's kind of bothering me more than anything. And then, so I say to him, I was like, well, my son's not feeling good. And there's like the whooping cough going around. I was like, at the same time as you cut me open here. Like, can you give him a swab kind of thing? Because I don't want to send him to school if he's got the whooping cough, because whooping cough can be deadly for, you can't get the vaccine for it until you're like a year old. So for pregnant ladies and for infants underneath a year old, it can be fatal, right? And it's like you get fluid in your lungs and you can babies can drown, right? Pregnant women can get really, really sick, can get the asthma and scarring in your lungs and things like that, right? So, and thanks, Carrick. I'm gonna get to you in a second here and ask what's up. But I just gotta finish my story before I get distracted. So the guy's like, okay, we'll do that after, whatever. He put 6 needles in my arm because I happen to be one of those people that you can't freeze me. Freezing doesn't really work on me. Pain meds don't really work on me. And the freezing has ephedrine in it, so I'm starting to right? And I'm laying there and I'm trying not to look, but when they cut you open and then I can feel the blood running down my shoulder. I'm like, oh, try not to look, kind of shaking, having a bit of a panic attack, whatever. So he puts one more needle in, leaves the room. He's like, we'll just let it sit for a minute and see what happens, right? Comes back and gets it out or whatever. And so then it comes to be Wolf's turn. He pulls out the big swab thing, but I'm kind of out of it because I'm all jazzed on ephedrine, right? So I'm like, so in my mind, I guess I'm kind of thinking oh, he's gonna use the big swab thing, but he's not gonna put it in his nose like the COVID thing because they brought this testing around for COVID, right? And they jam it way up your nose until it touches your brain kind of thing. So yeah, poor Wolfgang, he jammed it in his nose. Making slug bait. It's Vaseline and salt. Okay, work it in. And this time I wore gloves too. Last time we didn't wear gloves and we thought it was funny. It wasn't really that funny. It was just a big mess that got like all over our clothes. And I actually like threw out Wolfgang's hoodie because it was just covered in Vaseline. And I thought, nah, I'm not cleaning this. I'm not putting this through the wash. So so yeah, unfortunately, Wolf got pretty like hurt because of that. Like if you go in for a COVID test and they want to put that big thing up your nostril, yuck. It hurts. It hurts. Like I felt bad. I felt really bad because like as a mom, I should have been like, hey, but I was kind of out of it from the thing, from the 6 shots I got. So anyways, he had a bit of a nosebleed this morning and his nostril hurts because it's way too invasive. Like they've got to have a better way to be. Does not have the whooping cough, but he's got the rhinovirus, which is responsible for like 50% of common colds. It is like a viral whatever. He did have some fluid in his lungs, so we had to go for an x-ray too. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna work this in and then we're gonna spread it on the paper. Okay. And then the paper is gonna go around my gardens, and I'm just hoping that this works. I don't know. If not, so you guys didn't see me, but I was poking around my greenhouse
Didn't forget about
and I didn't bring you any gloves,
Aw.
but you know where they are. You know where they are, right?
Yep.
Underneath the sink.
Yep.
So yeah, okay, Carrick. Well, thanks for re-upping the membership. I super appreciate that. I don't know if you've seen, but we're on the road to 5K. I don't know what we're gonna do when we have 5K, but whatever. We'll be at 5K and we'll set a new goal, right? Wolfgang thinks we should have a party. Maybe we will have a party. Do you guys want to have an online party? And we can like, I don't know, I can make food. You guys can watch us eat it. Or I don't know, we could actually cut some rocks or something. I finally got around to sending everybody. Oh, except Wally, I haven't sent for you yet. Yeah, we could have a 5K party. We could do like, I don't know what you guys want to do, but we could,
You've been talking about a 5K party.
yeah, we could do some trivia. Have you been watching? We've been watching. There's this like Nat Geo. What is that? Mysteries something?
History of lots of stuff thingy.
It's like, I think it's like curse things. Like, so
See?
I'm gonna do like a better. Okay, careful. I'm gonna do like a better. I'm like gonna do a post about it.
Yeah, like a cursed amethyst thing.
No, I was at the post office today because I ran into the wall with my shoulder and it really, really hurt. No, I didn't. I didn't see anything yet. Maybe tomorrow. Did you get tracking on it? Okay, work that in a little more. Did you track it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was like, it's that fine line of like where like sleep is great because you need it, and then like sometimes it's like, what's Spuzz doing? Is he in the tent? Spuzz, get out of there!
He keeps going to
Just climbs in the tent, starts wrecking it.
TV, Mom.
Well, we're gonna have to order a new tent. Oh, okay. Could take a bit. It might like hit Williams Lake and then be stuck there for a day or something because they like we only get mail on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I just went today because there's a friend of mine that he doesn't drive. So okay, so this is what we got. All right. So I think it was our friend who's on my channel, Joseph, there that said maybe bury some of the cans. Did you work it in? He's trying to help me. So part of the deal is, I know, I know. But I'm kind of bummed out about the tent anyways, because when the kids were rolling around in it, they like ripped the
I'm gonna keep my gloves on for spraying it.
it's like attached to the bottom of the pegs, and then you can put those little silver pegs on to keep the edges in. But the kids were rolling around in it and throwing rocks at it too. So they like ripped away the Velcro on the bottom and the doors ripped. So yeah, I kind of like I'm usually pretty good. I can be a chill mom, but when it's like something that is like something that we use for fun, I know, right? That I like to use that I got so that we could have a good time together, I get a little like jazzy. So I got a little jazzy about that.
Get some soap.
Okay, we got to spread that on the paper. Okay, you ready? So
Get
this is my garden box here, but um it was filled with corn. Do you guys see any corn? No. I like that one. I like that one, Mortal Beloved. And I read that one. I don't know who originally did it, but I read it in what is it? Is it Skeleton Crew? That Stephen King book. So this is what corn looks like, right? Zzz, there's a corn. Okay. So there should be like corn like that all in this box too. But there's only like one or
It's two.
okay, there's only like one or two or three, right? Because the slugs have eaten it. Oh, so you can see where I put all the Vaseline here, but like the weather, it's kind of dried up. So it's not forming like a perfect barrier. So I guess maybe that's part of the reason too why the slugs got in.
Mommy, it's turning
But
into a
they've just
circle.
eaten.
Mommy,
Let's see
it's
if we can see.
turning into a circle.
Nice. They've just eaten all that. And then so Devil's Club.
So
I thought it was working at first because I came out here one morning and there was like significantly less slugs, but no, I've been replanting as we've been going along because I'll come out here and I'll be like, "What? This is eaten and they ate that. They ate this," but like there's basically no corn in here. Um
yeah, I've got it on a soul.
and yeah, like see that was like a squash in the corner. Anyways, so and wood ash. We put wood ash all around it too.
Didn't work.
I think I'm in zone 9, if that means anything. So like today it's like, okay, keep those gloves on because I'm gonna have to get some fresh gloves too. That might not be so this is the consistency of it. I don't know if it's gonna spread.
I don't know either. I mixed it in with the soap.
I know mommy might have used too much salt, not enough Vaseline. I'm in Canada. I am in Canada. Might not have enough. Let's see. Not quite, eh? Okay. We need more Vaseline.
Vaseline.
I will look. Just let me look.
I'll leave it.
Lucky I happen to be hoarding Vaseline. Don't ask why. No, because I had a child. And when I had my child, I like bought a whole bunch of what, like on the map? Brown or pink? What do you mean? What do you mean, Bean? Okay. My outside pants. You guys gotta come with me to the other bathroom, okay? Okay. Um the corn? I don't know. I just grew different types of corn. I really wanted to get some of that like blue corn. Have you guys seen that? Or like that gem, that like rainbow colored corn? Okay. Okay, so that was too thick. And that was like half a jug of salt that I like mixed in them. So I think it's gonna need to be more spready. We're gonna spread it on the cardboard. Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, is he? Look at that. Isn't that brutal? I know, but I don't even pay attention. Look at that. Isn't that rough? Ugh. So brutal. And then I whacked it. I can't believe it. What kind of story am I going to make up? Did you guys watch Basket Case? Did you watch that Basket Case, that horror movie? I know, right? Ah, so bad. So I'm not doing any like really adventurous lives right now. This is why. I hear you, Carrick, about the sleeping. I slept yesterday well, I got Wolfgang, so it's kind of hard to like, but I rested my eyes when he played Roblox for probably like 3 hours or something, which is too much, but like I just needed to rest. I was so like, it hurts so bad. It hurt so bad. And when they took it out of me, one side looked like pounded chicken meat, and the other side looked like brains. It was kind of gross. Oh yeah, no worries. I do speak fast. I do. I talk really fast. I got the ADHD and talk really fast. But thank you. Thanks for anyways. I'd slow it down, but I just sound really unnatural when I try to slow it down. You can tell that I'm like forcing it. Sound like we're in a slow-mo video, right? No, I'm in Canada. And yeah, my family is from, well, my grandpa came from Germany in the 40s or the early 40s, so he didn't have to be in war.
Making the pizza. Put it in
Thanks.
the oven. Ah, my
Make
pizza.
and a pizza.
falling.
Naked pizza. Yeah, it's mad respect. I like the
Pizza's
technology.
done.
Oh, it's done. Speaking of which, so yeah, we're watching this History Channel. If you guys join my memberships, we're gonna do some posts about that. Cursed gems, which I thought would be cool to do,
Why is it
like
cursed
little posts about. So one of it was like Crystal Skull, and you guys watched Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, right? Okay, so the Crystal Skull, they figured it came from Mexico, or it must have been found in Mexico. I missed that part of the show, but it's made entirely of quartz. But then when they put it underneath the microscope, they could tell that it had little pieces of green chloride imperfections in it, which really piqued my interest because you guys know I'm on the beach all the time and I'm like, what's this green color? And it's chloride. So, us in Bellicula in the subduction zone, we have all 8 different types of chlorite, probably. So, there's like franite and
I'm gonna need
camosite and all that. So when they took the crystal skull too, it's like I didn't catch what the curse was associated with it. I mean, most of the things were just like the owners ended up like losing all their money or getting sick or tragically dying or whatever, right?
No, that was with the cursed amethyst.
Well, what was up with the crystal skull? Why was it cursed?
Maybe the same reason. And then there's the cursed amethyst.
Pretty good. Okay, we're not going to talk about the cursed amethyst, so you got to join my memberships if you want to talk about the cursed amethyst. Okay, I'm going to do a post about it. But what I will say is it's very cool because it was like this whole concept of like how cursed items coming from foreign countries because like what?
It has the tea function.
Oh yeah, the Tau cross, which is just like a Jesuit symbol. I don't want to give away too much because I'm going to do a post about it. All right. Oh, I was trying to stick to the crystal cross. Here comes Spuzz, or the crystal skull. Well, anyways, what was cool about it is like the crystal skull is made entirely of quartz, so it came like from one, like it's carved like from a large crystal, and it was cool because it looks very big. Thank you. It is super painful. That's kind of why I'm not. I'm doing slug patrol today and I'm talking to you guys.
Sis, you have to join our
You
membership.
have to join the memberships if you want to hear about the cursed amethyst, okay?
The whole
And we'll probably also do like there's the Hope Diamond
tree.
and there's the Black Orbital or something.
And the death champion.
And there was another diamond too that ended up on like Queen Elizabeth's crown or something. I can't remember what it was called right now. But anyways, so the crystal skull, they thought it was Mexican or from Mesoamerica. There's only a few places in the world where you can get chlorite mixed with quartz. I was kind of sad that on the show that they didn't say that Bella Coola was one of the places that you could get chlorite mixed with quartz, but they didn't. It was Germany, Brazil, and maybe Madagascar. I can't remember now.
What if they did
But
say Belcoa?
the other thing that was cool about it is you could tell that it was made with a certain type of technology, which wraps me back around to Germany, which is full of the Germany, which was the only country, one of the only countries at the time that also matched the place with the chlorite that had the rotary technology, which is a circular
Mommy.
blade. Okay, I've got it. You're gonna help me do the spreading. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna do the spreading. Okay.
I already put a little
Please
bit
don't
in.
push me around.
I put a little bit in already.
It's getting so big. So do you guys have Maylong
It makes up the
plans?
soap.
Maylong weekends? Weekend plans? I didn't even really realize it was Maylong. Here in Canada, Victor Schauberg, that what? That did the circular saw? The circular rotary blade? Okay, I think that's. Okay, hand me a piece. You can be the hander. Hand me a piece.
Where's the Roblox?
Hold on the dirt. Hand me a piece. Hand me a piece of cardboard, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh.
What should work?
I feel like. What do you guys think?
Yeah. It's working. The Roblox piece is the first one, right? Because I love Roblox.
I feel like I still want it to be more spready.
Oh.
Which is not a word, but we want it to be more spready. I'll have to watch it.
Red more. Red more.
I'll have to watch it. Well, with the cursed amethyst, it was this like Howard Allen guy who also does.
It's not Chris.
I said cursed, didn't I?
I said Chris.
Who also does like chiromancy.
So you write. Oh.
Okay, don't get it on my pants. So, but yeah, okay, Carrot Cat will look.
Get the engine out.
So, do you guys have any Maylong plans or what?
What's happening? Get the engine out. Off it out.
We got to get into making resin, but here in Bella Coola, Maylong is like that's plants their stuff. So I got to go around now to eating and see what's not growing and replant. We're gonna try to set up some traps and we're gonna try to replant. You guys didn't see my video. This is gross, eh? You didn't see my video, but I did put some lime around the greenhouse. Okay, can I have a piece of paper, please? No, like a piece of like cardboard, please. I think that. I think that the dolomite worked.
Where's the piece that I
Dolomite
gave?
limestone. I think it worked around the greenhouse.
There's a rope. I found one. This is
You do that. I got to do all of them, so I can do that one next. Okay.
Does it work?
It's a little bit better. What do you guys think? It's a little bit better. It's tough because I would like it to spread, but we don't want it so thin that like I said, it's gonna rain tomorrow. So this is kind of like my experiment. But as we're doing this, we gotta also keep in like cost effectiveness. Like I want to grow vegetables because it was $18.99 for a bag of carrots the other day. And like yeah, you can still get a bag of chips for like underneath $5 or whatever if they're on sale. But I don't want us to just eat chips. I can't just eat chips. I can't do it. So I mean, I'm happy with the 5K, and like thanks Carrick for re-upping your membership, and we got like a new member, and I'm trying really hard to make those videos be fun. But I'm still like lost. Like I've still got videos from like 2024. So that's kind of cool, but it's kind of sad at the same time.
And they're still not uploading.
Still not uploaded. Still not uploaded. This guy gave me a new computer a while ago. Well, not like a new computer, but like a new computer to me. Yeah, chips are the devil. They're just gonna dry us out. So I'm still waiting to hear about the Maylong. You guys doing anything? We should have been going camping, but gas is also super expensive. Where it used to be like $70 to fill up my truck. I filled up my truck today, $104.
Dude, you don't have that money anymore.
No, not anymore, because I paid it to the gas station.
Yeah.
That was kind of sad too. If I didn't have 40,000 videos to upload, we could at least be going somewhere to do something. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a real thick barrier, I guess, because that's cool. Can you bop out of the way? Hey, how's it going, Boomerang?
Boomerang. I want a boomerang.
You don't need a boomerang. That sounds like a trip to the dentist.
No.
If you had a boomerang.
Why?
But we still have fun things we can do at home. I mean, I can do the reason why I like to do more spas.
Boomerang. I forgot.
Spas. What's
What?
he doing?
Are you going to?
No, he's just in the mood. He must have gotten his catnip. He must have gotten his catnip fish.
Again.
That is crazy. 6.5 a gallon. What is gallons to liters?
Come in. For some.
Again?
Again.
Okay, so we didn't make enough. So we're only going to be able to do like 4 pieces here. Okay, so for cost effectiveness, I don't know. It's probably like $4.99 for a jar of salt. A tub of salt. I used half a tub of salt. And the Vaseline, I don't know. I think the Vaseline's like $10.99 a jar or something.
So that's 14.
So I don't know. Oh, something in my hair.
So that's $16.
We had flying ants really bad the last little bit, so
Right, ants.
they were all in my pots. Okay, so we're almost done this project, but it's kind of silly to like, I need a complete border, right?
Giants.
Yeah, please don't be stepping on it and adding the rocks, because slugs can climb over the rocks.
Oh no, there's a little bit of rock in there.
Okay. That is crazy. $3 a liter here. That is crazy. I think we're at $2 a liter here in Canada. In Canada, eh?
I had to pay like $5. Oh, if I go five.
We had to pay $100 to fill the truck up. And so I got 614, I think, 614 kilometers. $100.
It's 114.
Okay, so I've got like 4 of these, I guess. I'd say a good 4 of them.
You got a Ford? You
I
got a
don't know.
Tacoma, not a Ford.
I'm talking about 4 pieces of cardboard here. We got 4 pieces of cardboard. Darn it. Okay, so another thing I've done though is I have ordered some diatomaceous earth, and that might just be the easiest thing to do, because even if this works, it's not the time it takes to put it together and the money. Do you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, right?
There's my plane.
$4.59 a gallon. That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. I don't understand. Are we supposed to get some free gallons or something? Okay.
Had to get in there with my hands.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to go and wash your hands off, okay?
Get the rocks out.
Okay. So
Definitely don't want the rocks. Right?
this is like I don't like this at all. I'm not recommending this. We're just trying this just for fun, pretty much, okay? I do not recommend this as a way to keep down floods. I mean,
I'm
the
watching
Mad Dog Mountain Arts recommendation. No. I
Dad.
don't like it. The only thing I like about it is
It's a self-destruct thingy. I want to self-destruct it more.
right. That's the only
Ready
thing
for
I
the
like.
big self-destruct?
So Wally, are you going fishing then this weekend? Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
I'm gonna.
Okay, no more. Keep your hands out of there. If you're out of gloves, you keep your hands out, okay? Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking is I got this big. I definitely could have like done less on this, hey? 'Cause then I look, now we got this one and we got this one. This seems silly. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you guys are here to watch me start something that's kind of turns out silly. Had to try though, right? I got this idea out of like my grandma used to collect all these like gardening books. This idea came out of the gardening book. I thought it was kind of going to be a fun idea, but now I'm kind of thinking there's got to be better ways than this. So, yeah, so everybody's gotten something mailed to them. Oh, sweet. That is crazy. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I guess like if they don't want us to drive and if no one ever wants us to drive anywhere, sure. But then like to do it like right at the summer or everyone's gonna be like hitting like the tourism travel time, right? Like like everything's so expensive and everyone's working so hard. I don't understand. We should be like laughing. Okay, so the other thing too is like this is like near beer that I put out. Okay, slugs don't care about near beer. They must want the real thing because that slug that's in there, I threw that slug in there. So I think it has to be the real like alcoholic content. I planted carrots in here behind me, but I feel like either the slugs have eaten them or the dirt was too hard because I don't really see any carrots coming up. Carrots have like, okay, well, as I say that, carrots have like a, let's see, sorry if I can. Okay, I gotta use my finger as a guide. Okay, so see how it's kind of shaggy? Like that's a carrot. So even though my shoulder's gimped, I might go through here now and reseed because we're like right at the time where on your package of your seeds it'll tell you like if you've got like 50 days or 60 days or however many days you got left to go. These are all the plants that you guys seen me start a couple months ago. They did not like being started inside and moved outside, so maybe that's not a good idea. But it was worth a try. And then I just replanted. I think these are flowers or something. I don't know. I just keep going around replanting. So if you got a slug problem like I do, I will let you guys know in the next couple of days if these things work. Like the Vaseline should be a little bit water resistant, so it should hang on for a couple days, but I'll get back to you on whether I think that it's like cost effective. Yeah, yep, I probably do. This is cat grass that I grew for Spuzzy. I know. Sometimes I sit inside and I like have a little cry because there's just like so much stuff to do. And I got to start getting ready for my business for the markets and stuff like that, right? I looked online for snail bait, but because some of the stuff I can't order to Canada, we have some really like strict rules about fungicides, pesticides, whatever types of ides, some of the things I can't get. So I did see, like, look at this guy. I'll squish him later. Um, but I can order the diatomaceous earth. So yeah, and then same thing. I've got carrots in here, but I'm gonna take a look at that today. I'm gonna try to teach Wolf how to identify some of these plants and keep him a little bit occupied until he gets bored here. So radishes did really well though. Radishes are up. And I feel like slugs don't like radishes. So that's what a radish looks like. And then these ones must be radishes too, actually. So they, I think, have like a natural like fuzz on them that I think that the, oh, I got salt in my mouth. Gross. That I think that the slugs don't like. And then these are scarlet runner beans. They're up finally too. So that's cool. We got trying to do like three sisters, except the corn I kind of put at the back because I'm gonna need to have it not blocking the sunlight, right? But here's some corn. And the slugs haven't found this corn. So, anyways, I got to get some real work done, but I just wanted you guys to see how the cardboard Vaseline project worked out. So you can see the start of it, and then I can let you know after. You guys probably don't have as much slug problems as I do, but so this is the lime, and then this is how I like. I put it all around this tiny little greenhouse to try to keep the slugs out of my tomatoes and cucumbers, and then I move them up too. See how I kind of move them up here? Yeah, you too, Carrick. I hope that things are feeling, I hope you get feeling a little bit better, anyways. So, thanks you guys for watching. I'm going to peace out because we're going to try and get some more work done. We're going to reseed. This is May Long Weekend Live. I will probably upload this and then I got to shut it down because I got to go back and cut out the part where you drop the F bomb. But thanks everybody for watching us do cool things. And we're going to hit 5K and then we'll have a cool party. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll cut some rocks. That would be fun, right? As soon as I get all this tidied up, we can cut rock. Okay, bye, you guys. Have a great weekend. Yeah, have fun fishing. Kara, hope you feel better. Good to see you, Boomerang. Sandy, thanks for weighing in. You probably went back to work. And everyone else, love you guys lots. See you later. Peace. Oh, wait, maybe see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll hit 5.